Who is a migrant? The UN defines someone as a migrant as one that has or is moving from their native country to another country, regardless of the person's legal status, whether the movement is voluntary or involuntary, what the causes for the movement are, and what the length of the stay is. Origin and causes of migration. The origin of migration is very old. Humanity has been moving and traveling since we can remember. Nowadays, people migrate for many reasons. One may travel for new experiences, and others may travel for new opportunities. There are cases in which migration comes from fear and pain, because of conflicts, and in some cases it has to do with environmental problems or natural disasters.
This year, it is known that it's the highest year in percentage in which people live in a country in which they went born. 272 million globally are part of this big percentage. Many people migrate of choice. IOM. The IOM established in 1951 and it's the leading intergovernmental organization in the field of migration. It helps to manage migration in a more humanitarian way, to promote international cooperation on migration issues, to gather information to improve migration problems, and to provide humanitarian assistance. This includes refugees and displaced people. In 2016, IOM became an important part of the UN.
Female migrants constitute 48% of international migrants. There were an estimated of 31 million migrant children. Thereof of 4 international migrants were of working age, so that means between 20 and 64 years old. 164 million were migrant workers. Approximately 31% of the international migrants were while in Asia. In December 2000, the General Assembly proclaimed the 18th of December the International Day of Migrants. The United Nations created this day because they believe that the migration has been a courageous expression of the people that overcome adversity and want to search for a better life.
Migration is one of the two demographic phenomena with most economical impact all over the world. As the aging increases, the relationship between young population, people older than 65 years old, and the active workforce becomes older. But with migration, a lot of young people who comes from another country, the dependency, that is, the relationship just explained, is reduced. Immigration usually results in the increase of active workforce that decreases the dependency, but the immigration of young people in areas of low population density raises it. Migration can be either very good for the place of arrival because of the rise of the economy thanks to the young people that are part of the active workforce, or it can be very bad due to the increase of the older population and not an increase of the active workforce as the immigration rate of young people gets higher. United States is also the country that most migrants receive each year, followed by Saudi Arabia and then Germany. In the other side, India is the country that more people lives each year, followed by Mexico and then Russia.
Migration is something that happens very often and very much. It comes along with consequences and also opportunities. We think that the IMO should really put in the work so that the refugees from wars and conflicts get a safe place to go and to migrate normally. Migration is something that will keep happening over the years because it is normal and sometimes necessary. Either way, it's for positive or negative reasons, the people who migrate should always receive the necessary support to do so.